Hi, my name is Momina Zahid and I'll be telling you about some table manners today. Did you know some of the interesting table manners from around the world? I bet you did not. Let's find out. In Spain, you cannot leave the table immediately when you're done eating. It is considered rude. You can only leave when everyone is done. In Japan, on the other hand, keeping chopsticks on top of your plate is considered rude or a bad luck. Is it superstitious or is it true? You might have to go to Japan to find out yourself. So you all must know what table manners are. They are etiquettes used while eating and includes use of utensils. It may differ from country to country and culture to culture. Each family or group sets their own standards of how strictly these rules are to be followed. Table manners play an important part in making a favorable impression. They are signs of your manners and therefore play an important part in your success. At any age or any station of life, these table manners play a vital role in your life. Table manners are essential for two reasons. One, it makes others comfortable. How many of us have been forced to eat with someone with filthy hands and cuffs over the food and eats with open mouth? Would we wish to visit that vexatious behavior? The second reason is to keep us from embarrassing ourselves. I know my water glass is on the right side, so I won't be drinking from another's glass. By learning manners, I know to wait until my host begins. I won't be halfway through when the host says, "Bon appetit." You often see formal table settings at a traditional fine dining restaurant. Although a modern trend is to remove cutlery and utensils between the courses and bring fresh utensils for every course served. At home, the formal style is most commonly used, where the courses served are more than 3 and are more intricate. The main difference with the formal table settings is this variety of food served, which then requires different implements, different plates, and different glasswares. Often formal dining restaurants require tablecloth, but then again, it is a traditional setting. To set your formal table, start with the menu and establish what your guests will be needing. According to the basic table settings, you have to put the solids on your left and the liquids on your right. Also, you need to put a napkin on your lap as soon as your host does. In some cultures, it is frowned upon if the guest begins before the host. So let's see what some of the basic table rules are. Sit straight. Don't slouch or lean on your chair. This can also create problems with your digestion and in turn make you ill. Don't speak with your mouth full. No one would want to see a masticated piece of meat in your mouth. It looks rude and unethical. Keep bite size small. It is smart to keep a bite-sized to moderate forkful. Eat at a leisurely pace. It is good for digestion and shows the host that you're enjoying the food and the company. Compliment the cook. Even if the food is awful, you don't have to lie. Just find a positive way of the burnt food and compliment the cook. It is always pleasant to end a meal at a positive note. Don't reach over other people. Not only it's impolite, but there's always a possibility of running your sleeve over someone else's mashed potato. Don't wave utensils in the air, especially knives or if there's food on them. You might knock over glasses, pierce waiters, or launch a pea in someone else's eye. Keep your elbows off the table. Elbows take up space on the table and gives you something to lean on and lull you into slouching. Wipe your mouth with a napkin. Ever notice that smudge at the edge of your glass? That can be avoided by first wiping your lips with a napkin. So I hope by the end of this webinar, you guys must have learned some basic table rules and you will be implementing them as well. For any further information, please feel free to contact me.